Welcome to the Fun Time Happy Gaming Couple. This is your host, Psychogator. Dr. XP is at work, and as you can see, we have a new setup. We got a little capture card, and we are able to record straight from our SNES Classic, which has been slightly modified to add a few different game options. So we haven't been away for a while. Do a quick little test run. All right, so let's go to the NES. And I think we are going to try. We're going to do RBI Baseball. See how that runs on here. So this will be a short little video, kind of just testing out some of the new equipment we have, and yeah, have some fun here. All right, so let's do one player. This is RBI Baseball, classic baseball game for the NES. Is one of the few, if not only, NES baseball games to actually be licensed and have player names from the actual baseball teams. So we don't have all the teams, obviously, but we have a few. So I'm gonna pick my favorite team, the St. Louis Cardinals, and we'll go against the dreaded Boston Red Sox. So these pitchers you see here, these are actual real life people. This is John Tudor, and I don't know everyone else's name, but let's go for it. We're going against the infamous Roger Clemens. Love the music. Alright. So this is Vince Coleman. St. Louis is actually one of the worst teams in the game as far as their abilities. Each team has individual stats. And St. Louis has one of the lowest hitting powers in the game. However, to make up for that, they also have the fastest roster. Vince Coleman is the fastest base runner in the game. And you see that we just made an infield home run. Alright, this is Ozzie Smith. He's also pretty fast too. He is the only player with a 0 home run average though, which is a little disconcerting. Now these guys are fast, they don't have great power or great hit ability. This guy will switch off. So like the average you see there, which is 282, kind of denotes the ability to hit the ball on the sweet spot of the bat. And higher the better. There are some hidden stats as well. So the home run kind of shows what their power rating is, but it's also a hidden power rating, which will determine how easily the ball can make it out of the field or go far. Interesting, when you do put in a pinch hitter, the power rating is increased by 5 points for their first at bat. After that, it goes back down to normal. So anyway, enough of that chat. Let's just play the game. Here we have Willie McGee. We got Jack Clark on the second base. Okay, nope, he's not going to make it. But we got one run there. 5 at bats, not bad. So for pitching, you just show a standard pitch for pressing the A button. If you hold down and pitch, it'll do a fastball. Hold up, it'll do a knuckleball or a grounder, slider. And you can curve the ball left or right. After you pitch it, you can try to hold left or right to curve it. Pitchers have different hidden stats as well. Some can curve better than others. Some can throw more fast, have more strength. Some have really good ability to make the ball drop and hit the ground when they do a knuckleball. And they also have stamina. Your first 2 pitchers show they have about 40 pitches they can pitch before they start slowing down and aren't able to move them as much. Every time you hold the down button or the up button to do a fastball or a knuckleball, that counts as 2 pitches against your stamina count. So I like to just do regular pitches and just use the curves from the left or right to try to let my pitches last a bit longer. You only get 4 pitchers, and if you play continually, if you play one team to play another team, you cannot play your starters in consecutive games. You always have your access to your backups. Alright, oh, I messed that one up. Alright. So John Tudor has one of the best curveballs in the game, which we're going to take advantage of. Computers, pitchers typically last with the 4th inning. I'm going to try to keep mine to around the 5th, maybe 6th, depending how we do. with our stamina. We're doing pretty good here. I think we would get this guy struck out, and there we go. All right, so it's just 4 at bats, 2 strikeouts, not bad. So if you see here where I'm going with my bat with Terry Paladin is I have it kind of half cocked, and that basically just saves a pixel or two and allows you to react quicker to the pitch. You hit the button and the bat swings around quicker. So I don't know if it actually helps or not, but it seems to. Oh, got a home run. All right. You ever hate that noise if they're against you? As a pop fly, there is a chance of errors or bonks. It's very random. Usually it does happen on pop flies or even grounders where just the guys won't catch the ball. I have like bend down to whatever said. That's gonna be foul. So after Pina here, we're gonna have our pitcher, which ends the lineup. All pitchers have the same stats when it comes to batting. They all have super low power, super low speed, not great accuracy. They're almost guaranteed outs, but every now and then you get lucky or they just hit the ball in a sweet spot where no one can get to it. Yeah, which that did not happen for us. Alright, well, we'll be able to start about at the top of our lineup at the top of the third. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just using just my regular pitching speed and just trying to throw a little curve on them. The computer AI is pretty decent, I think. It can be a little tricky. They can definitely get you sometimes. It's hard to pitch the exact same perfect pitch every time you get them out because your speed's changing. There are a few sweet spots. For whatever reason, you get the second baseman there. He just automatically runs to cover first when the ball is hit to the outfield, and you cannot control him even if you would like to adjust him to try to go for a ground out like that was. Here, you can. You get the double. Yes! Nice. Alright, that was a good inning. Alright, Mr. Coleman. If we could just get Coleman on base, it's almost a guaranteed run, but he is such crap hit. Man, he's so fast. Alright, so we're going to be able to steal second base with Coleman. Just hold up and B. When the ball's pitched, even if it's a fastball, he'll steal it, no problem. It's virtually impossible to steal third for whatever reason. I guess third's closer to home plate, I don't know. Alright, we're going to get RBI here. He's so freaking fast. That's not going to happen. Alright, so this time, since Lindman has already been at bat, oh crap, just screw up. Oh, messed up there, sorry. Alright, we're good. So we're able to steal that there. Yeah, I have a hotkey on my controller that goes back to the dashboard, which I pressed on accident. Oh, nice home run, Jack Clark. It's going to be a double. It's a home run! That's right. Destroying the Red Sox. Alright. Sorry about that, a little bit of mic technical issues. Alright, got a nice base hit here. So yeah, this is a pretty fun game. It much more fun to play with 2 players like most sports games. It's not too bad. It's nice to know that there are a lot of different statistics and things you can do. If I have time, occasionally I like to try to go through the whole lineup, play all 9 teams and see what happens, see if you can make it through unscathed. Which, using an emulator like this, you can actually use a save state so you don't have to do it through one sitting. which is what you had to do back in the day if you were playing the actual game. If you wanted to play all the teams, you had to leave your system on for however long it took, or you know, just stay up for a really long time. Alright. So one strategy people do with, there's actually our tournaments for this game, and one strategy is whenever the pitcher is there, the person will always let the pitcher take the first strike, just to try to wear out the endurance of the defensive pitcher when the pitcher's at bat. So that's a strategy I try, where I try to always take the first strike. Oh, bummer. Anyway, I always try to take the first strike for other players and try to get the endurance on the pitcher, but it never really worked out because I always ended up giving up way too many runs or screwing up or not making enough runs. So that probably doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, okay. So another strategy which I heard about, I tried, the outfielders for every team are supposed to be the same. Apparently, if you press the base you want to throw the ball to and the A button to throw it at the same time, if you do it in synchronization, the outfielder will throw the ball faster. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. But it does seem to be some type of correlation with the synchronization of the button pushes and how fast the ball travels for the outfielders. Alright, horrible inning for me. It's talking too much, not paying attention. Alright, so we are at the bottom of the fourth. We are up 5-2. And let's see, if our pitches are still in the 80s, yeah, he still has plenty of stamina. So we're going to leave Tudor in here. Yeah, it only took 2 pitches to get that guy out. That's great. So see if we can get this guy on a 3-pitch strikeout. Got him. Alright, D.W. Evans. Foul, strike 1. Strike 2. Let's see if we can just paint the right side of the base there. Got it. Alright, that was a good inning. Alright, so they're having to switch their pitcher now, top of the 5th. Clemens has really good speed and endurance, so he actually lasted a little bit longer than most of the computer pitchers do. I don't know, I guess they last 4 innings each. So Jack Clark, it says 35 home run average, but I'm pretty sure I read he actually has the highest power in the game. He's the 1 power hitter for St. Louis. The highest home run display on the game is for a pinch hitter for the American League, Mark McGuire. And then I want to say somebody named Dawson, I think, for the National League All-Star team. He's up there too, I think it's like a 47. Alright, we're going to be able to make it. No, he's not fast enough. A nice RBI there. Oh man, just get some great hits back to back. Good double in RBI. Yeah, Pena is a very average player. He has not great speed, not horrible. Not great power, not horrible, and he has pretty decent hit ability, hitbox. Characters who have really bad hitboxes, I mean, it can be the ball has to hit the bat pixel just right, or it goes off foul or pop fly. Oh, no, but it was 3rd out. Alright, great inning for us, 3 runs. Alright, so let's... Alright, that pitch, I didn't see the miles per hour, but that pitch seemed pretty fast. I'm pretty sure we still got plenty of stamina. Alright, 80 miles, getting a little slower, but still got enough curve, I think, to make him useful. Alright, this is going to be the pitcher, so we'll let it go straight down the middle. To run to the bases outfielder, instead of throwing, you hit B instead of A. And there's a knuckleball. Alright. Should be still second here again. Threw a fastball, but still made it. Alright, Ozzy. Alright, that might be an out. Oh, just made it. Alright. Yeah, he's fast enough to get all the way to third. Ozzy, not so much. Ozzy's fast, but not that fast. That was a bit of a waste there. Alright, Mr. Lindman. Alright. Oh, got me with the knuckleball. Oh, twice in a row. It's so hard to predict those. So no errors this game yet. Alright, this is probably going to be our last inning with Tudor. Yeah, still has some decent curve. Look, he's in the 70s now. Oh, nice curve on that one. Whoa, no curve there. Alright, great hit. Oh, can we make it to third in time? I don't think so. Oh, that was rough. Alright, first strike. Ball. Oh. I gotta get under the shadow. Oh, I screwed it up. Crap. Alright. Only gave it one run there, but that was not good. Oh man, I can't believe I missed that one too. This is a mistake, leaving your pitcher in too long and she's sticking stubborn to change it. Alright. Can we make it there? Not quite. Oh gosh. Oh man, playing awful. I don't know, I might need to switch him out. Oh, 66. Come on, get it. Ah, I missed it. Alright, hoping for luck here. Nice, one more out. Come on, Johnny boy, you can do it, Mr. Tudor. Wasn't a foul. Ball. Alright, good. Foul. See, one more strike. Not a strike. Oh, we'll take it. Nice. Okay. Survive the inning. Yeah. So that's what happens when you leave a pitcher in too long. Alright. Definitely like to get a run or two here to pad that score, that lead. Your leads can go away really fast. There's our third baseman, Palman. He's average. It's pretty decent. Yeah, the defensive basemen are always faster than your base runners for whatever reason. I guess to give a defensive stand chance. Oh, got me. Crap, go back. Oh, man. Got the double play. Gotta be really quick to send your... Whenever you hit the ball, the base runners automatically proceed, so you gotta be really fast to make them go back to their base to tag up. I was not fast enough. Alright, so this is kind of frustrating. I was hoping to get to Tudor in my bat lineup so I could use a pinch hitter. But I need to change Tudor out now, which means when it's top of the 8th inning, I want to have my new pitcher batting. And we're going to go to Worrell, who's right-handed. Worrell doesn't have great curve. He has pretty good speed, but I'm not going to be using his fastball because the two bottom pitchers are the reliefs, and they only have about 10 to 15 pitches of endurance. So we're going to try just to use some standard pitches to get guys out. Yeah, you see they're much faster. Right. The technique of trying to push into the left of the batter's box and then painting the opposite side of the plate. There we go. So it takes about 4 to 5 pitches to do it that way. The done right. Oh man, you need that to be a strike. Let your endurance for your release last a little longer. Oh, this is not good. Okay, good. Need a foul. We'll have to. Alright, full count. Yeah. So that was a lot of pitches for an out. Did not want to do that with my relief. But we still have another relief, so it's not horrible. That's one of those just frustrating things. Just don't tap the controller quick enough to get in the way the ball just rolls slowly past you. Alright, that's probably going to the stands. Yep. Dice. Alright, there we go. Come on. Give me a double. Nope. Oh, we didn't need it. We had 2 outs. Alright, not bad considering. So here we got World batting now. They are now the Yankees, the Red Sox are up to their relief pitchers now, so they're not going to have as much endurance if this goes to extra innings, which hopefully it won't. And there we had the first error of the game, where... Oh, okay, Coleman's gonna pop fly. Yeah, he's not fast enough. So that was the first error where they threw the ball to first base and there was no one there. That's right, you got dice. Put on the table. Pop fly like crazy. Alright, Linman. Do some... good night. Not how you want to do it. But I don't know there's much you can do about pop flies like that. Alright, hopefully there's 3 innings left. Oh man. If I get there in time, I might be able to get it by 3rd. Nope, he's supposed to be at 2nd. Alright. Good shortstop play there. Nice. Alright, good. Got our first strikeout, or second strikeout with World Kabad. Double? Nice. I don't think we needed the double there. That worked out pretty well. Alright, so they are on their last pitcher. And nice. Okay, you got a base hit. Potentially a double. No, just a base hit. Jack Clark has power, but not speed. Alright, Willie McGee. Best name in baseball. Alright, okay. Not going to get the double, but fortunately they did. Get Jack out. We'll try to steal second here. Alright, good. He did not throw a fastball, so it should be okay. Give me a little bit of breathing room. Oh, come on, man. It's so hard not to swing at everything. Alright, perfect. Got an RBI. RBI double. Maybe a triple. Nope. It's dice. Alright. Oh, nice swim. Okay. The RBI double there. Alright. I'm gonna leave my pitcher here. Actually, no, we'll pinch hit him. There's no reason not to. With the lefty. Yeah, St. Louis's pitch hitters are pretty much garbage, unfortunately. All average at best. But hey, I'll take a triple. Alright, Vince. Feeling pretty good about my chances here. Alright, 3 runs there, 4-run lead. And so now if I use Cox and I played a game after this, I would only have my 2 backup pitchers available, which I don't want that, so I'll use my other relief. And then I'll use Cox as my starter for the next game. Starters have way more endurance than the reliefs. 1 out, 2 to go. Alright, this is their pitcher. I'm actually going to feed him the ball. And it should be okay. Just need 1 more out. Alright. So Cox actually has a pretty decent ground out knuckleball, which we're going to try that. So we'll hold up and pitch. And of course it didn't work, which is frustrating. So that wasted 2 endurance pitches and did nothing showing for it. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe his knuckleball sucks. This is twice in a row I tried and we got nothing. Not bad curve. Alright, play it in your base. Oh my goodness. Alright, fastball. Fastball inside. There we go. Alright. Got a little nervous there. Okay, well, there it is. That is RBI Baseball and the NES. This is a Funtime Happy Gaming Couple testing out our new recording equipment. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back with some more videos soon, and we're hoping to continue our Wild Arms Let's Play. So, thanks for watching. Bye.